So guys, I don't know what Wendy Williams is doing, but I find it to be very confusing. Very confusing. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hope you guys are doing well today. Back at again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button. I'm coming to you with daily and consistent content. This is my 5th video of the day, 24/7. Any updates, I'm letting you guys know ASAP. I have put out a video, a channel for sponsorship. I would appreciate if you guys watch that. That will be linked in the video somewhere above here. And I think that way. Anyway, let's get straight into this video. Now, Wendy Williams is discussing Megan Thee Stallion and the fact that she's won 3 Grammys. A lot of people are putting this whole narrative that, you know, Nicki is jealous of Megan. Nicki has never won any Grammys. That kind of conversation has suddenly been out there for the last 24 hours. People love to put 2 women together, but don't do it when it comes to men. But not only that, she is saying that, you know, maybe is kind of practically shading Nicki Minaj and saying that, you know, well, Megan won these 3 Grammys, multiple of these Grammys, because she's nice and kind to people, and that is basically what you should be.
That Megan got 3 and has only been out for a minute. Well, Megan earned them. You know how she earned them? By maybe being kind to the people around her. And
do in order to gain Grammys, basically implying that Nicki Minaj is nothing of the sort, that she isn't somebody who works for people. This isn't the first person to do this. Tiffany Haddish, that whole voice note, whatever, was on Clubhouse. Clubhouse is a recent app, so that's what she was saying on there, allegedly, apparently. And now it seems that Wendy is now doing the same thing, running with this theme and this narrative. And it's interesting because Nicki hasn't said anything for a very long time. So where is this coming from? Now, to be objective, this could be true. You have to put that out there. I don't believe it is, but that is also, you know, a possibility, and it's only fair and right to, you know, do that. And that's how I do my videos. But the other side is I believe that it's very false. And the idea that you have to be kind and nice to get Grammy, which is what Wendy Williams is implying, is entirely false. Because we had Kanye West, who was doing what? Sometime last year, urinating on his Grammys. Yeah, did he not win a Grammy this year? He did. So that was probably the most disgraceful, disrespectful thing that you could do to the Grammys. And they obviously knew about it because he made sure everybody knew, but he was still able to win a Grammy. So the narrative of how he's not kind or rude to people to gain Grammys isn't existent there. Because I feel like this conversation is rooted in a lot of misogyny. And oftentimes we have a lot of women who put that misogyny kind of, you know, conversation on the forefront themselves upon other women, you know, and I have noticed that. And I feel like this is what is going on here. People are beginning to kind of etch this narrative, and I don't think it is to be true. I really, really don't. And I find it to be confusing. I feel like people should always be objective when it comes to stuff. There could be a possibility that maybe she could be hard to work around with, and celebrities are now speaking up about it. That could be true. Me, personally, I don't believe it, and I feel like it's just very unnecessary for Wendy to do that. Typical messy or Wendy, just when you think you might like her because of a documentary, you have stuff like this going on, and I just feel like it's just very uncalled for. Since Nicki went on her show ages ago, she has never been back since, because that interview within itself was an absolute mess. Speaking of a mess, while she was reporting on that, Wendy was able to burp and fart at the same time.
And she probably got 5 new boyfriends. We haven't caught anybody coming out of the house yet, but you know, just a matter of time. She's not lonely. I apologize.
And I just feel like that in itself was very random, very unexpected, and I don't think anybody really, nobody saw that coming. But it just, in true fashion of Wendy's style, this is probably what she just does. And I just think it's just very uncalled for to imply quite rude shadeness towards Nicki, sorry, because Megan's won 3 Grammys. The Grammys aren't everything, guys. I've told you. Katy Perry's never won one. Britney Spears has only won 1 Grammy. In, you know, the fact that she is one of the biggest figures for pop culture, and is all these pop girls are there because of someone like her, for an example. So, you know, Mariah Carey got snubbed ruthlessly. They're not everything. Awards aren't everything, guys. So I don't know why this is being used against her, but not anybody else. And I think it's very uncalled for and just unnecessary. Let me know your thoughts are, guys. Do not send hate to Wendy, Nicki, anybody involved. Subscribe to the channel, click that button, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.